y'all? It's VA Hazy Guy Bar 16. I spit crack, but the flow piss clean. And I figured it would be a good idea for me to help y'all out. You know, all my people out there that spent all of their hard-earned money on a PS5, and they don't know what games to play, or they ain't got no games, or they don't have no idea what's coming out. I'm gonna help you out. This for the month of August. We gonna kick this out. It's the end of July. Let me get this out real quick for games that I think you should keep a lookout that release in August for the PS5. I'm gonna do this every month though, so make sure you click the subscribe so you'll never miss a video and you'll know what's coming out every month. I'm gonna make sure to look out for you though. I'm picking the games that, you know, I think would be a good idea to look out for. So let's get to it. First, we got WrestleQuest. It drops on August the 8th. Now, I'm not a big wrestling fan nowadays, but back in the day, I was a kid, just like we all were. In the 90s, you loved wrestling. So at the end of the day, when I seen this game and I seen the pixel art style of Legion of Doom, Macho Man, the 6-year-old me got real hype, I ain't even gonna lie. But what really got me excited about it, and I'm like, I'm gonna probably check this out, is because it's not just a wrestling game, but it's a turn-based RPG. And I love RPGs. If anybody know anything about me, that's one of my favorite types of games. So I'm like, this might be worth checking out. You don't really always see a wrestling turn-based RPG. Pixel art style, real retro looking. I'ma check it out. I feel like if you're somebody that's into wrestling or was into wrestling back in the day, and you also into like Final Fantasy on Super Nintendo, this will probably scratch that itch. It might be worth checking out. And I may just play it on this channel. So if you'd like to see maybe a live stream or see me cover it, let me know in the comments. Let me know. We can get to that. Next is Atlas Fallen. That drops on August the 10th. I don't know too much about this one, but based on the gameplay I've seen, it's looking like it's probably gonna be pretty dope. Now the graphics look crazy, really good. The way your character glides around, dashes around, big monsters fighting in the sand and look like some kind of sand world with all kind of different weapons and combos. I got a good feeling about this game. I must admit, when it comes out, I'll be checking it out, but I'm thinking that the one thing I hope happens is that it runs smooth, because that's a big problem with games. It's like this action-packed and fast-paced. If the frame rate ain't working and it's not stable, it might not be great. But if it is, it'll be fire. We gonna keep a lookout for it though. And that's Atlas Fallen, again, drops August 10th. Then we have Madden NFL 24. Now that's dropping on the 18th of August. Let's be real, no one's surprised that there's a new Madden coming out. I know we all expect it. It usually drops around the same time every year. And if you're somebody that already plays Madden, or you play sports games and that's your style of game, I'm not gonna convince you anymore. But if you're somebody that doesn't play Madden or haven't played it in a while, this might be the one to check out. I mean, it's looking like the best looking Madden, but then on top of that, they've added different things like cross-play. So if you are playing on PlayStation, you could play with other platforms. You know, if your friends got other platforms, that's always a good thing. And since I skipped it last year, I'm gonna pick this one up. I mean, at the end of the day, Madden, my expectations are never really super high, but this one looks really good. It looked like they added a lot of different new features. I don't even know what the features was last year, but hey, it's looking good. I'm gonna rock with it. Let's see. I think it's worth checking out, especially if you're into football and you haven't had a Madden in a while. And again, that drops on August the 18th. Next up, we got Immortals of Avium. That's coming out on August the 22nd. This is also coming from EA, just like Madden, and we all know they got money, because this definitely looked like a big budget game. Yeah, the graphics are top notch for sure, and they got Jessica Pearson from Suits looking like her real life self in the joint. But everything about the game looks current generation. It don't look like they made it for PS4 and then it's moved to PS5. Look like it was made for PS5 in my opinion. And it's first person. So, but instead of like using guns, you're using magic and casting spells. So it's definitely a different approach than what you would expect from normal first person, I don't know, shooters. It's not even a shooter, it's just like action attacks with the hands of throwing out fire, and it looks wild. I'm interested. I'm gonna end up checking it out. Anybody looking for like a cinematic single player game too, this looks like it's probably gonna be real heavy story wise, I would say check this one out. Keep a lookout for. Again, that's Immortals of Avium. Comes out August 22nd. Lastly, but not leastly, wait, leastly's not a word. Last but not least, Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. That's dropping on the 25th of August. This is my personal pick of the month of August. This game looks amazing. Armored Core, if you never played one before, it's all good. Just know this is coming from Software. And From Software, they're the guys that made Elden Ring. They made the Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne. And since they are the team behind Elden Ring, if you ever played Elden Ring, you know that was one of the best games, in my opinion, best games in the last 5-10 years. That I just so happen to have a platinum trophy in. I always shamelessly plug in that platinum trophy. I am proud of it. I mean, whatever. Hate me. But I will say it's not just like Elden Ring. So if you played Elden Ring before, the big difference is that you're in mechs, which I think, there should be more mech games. I've been waiting for a good mech game to come out with a bunch of customization and a challenge, like nothing easy. I like games that are challenging. So I believe in From Software, since they rarely ever let me down. If you got a PS5, check out Armored Core 6 when it drops, August the 25th. I don't think you're gonna want to miss this one. I definitely will be covering this on the channel too. I'll be playing it, I don't know how I'll do it. Maybe I'll just, my whole playthrough. I don't know. Again, let me know. Let me know in the comments. If you want me to do the playthrough, you want to do different little challenges, maybe I could, do whatever. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. So there we go. That's August 2023. PS5 game releases. My picks for games that's coming out in August. Did I miss one? Do you have a favorite out of the ones I listed? Put it in the comments. Let's talk about it. I'll respond to everybody. I want to hear what you guys think. And make sure to hit the like, the subscribe. I'll be doing this every month, like I said, giving you just my personal opinion. So you don't got to go and dig through the internet to figure out what's coming out. You can stick with me. I'll give you some recommendations. And use your PS5 for games. You bought it. Get a game. Play it. Enjoy it. Have a good time. Again, it's VA Hazy Guy Bar. I appreciate y'all. Much love to everybody. If you made it this far, I got love for you. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you enjoyed this. And I'll be back next month. And we'll do it again with more picks for the PS5. So you ain't got to do it. I went through it, so you ain't had to go through it. Enjoy your night, enjoy your day, whatever time it is where you at.